Greetings, it's Daniel Kremer, and I am once again here with my cat Zazel, because today's movie features a lot of cats in the cast. My only complaint is that none of them are credited. Cats didn't really unionize until much later, and in France, where this film was shot, they might not have unionized at all. But I digress. This film is Jacques Rivette's masterpiece, Celine and Julie Go Boating. Now, I first encountered this film at a flea market in Pittsburgh when I was 16 years old. It was a table full of New Yorker Films screener VHSs. You know, the ones that used to have the annoying ticker at the bottom, not for sale or rental. They were all like $2, and it was a 2-tape set. And I was intrigued by a film with a title like Celine and Julie Go Boating being long enough to fit onto 2 tapes, and I took it home. I watched it. At first, I was perplexed by it, and then I kept watching and rewatching a number of times, and it's now one of my all-time favorite movies. Now, the film itself is over 3 hours long, but this trailer is quite short. It's the original bande-annonce, the French release trailer for Celine and Julie Go Boating. Zazel would watch it for the cat actors, but she's more interested in scoping out birds. Anyway, let's roll on the trailer, and you want to say anything, Zayas? I'll take that as a no. Jacques Rivette is, without a doubt, the French New Wave filmmaker that Americans know the least, but Celine and Julie Go Boating is his most beloved film. It's a movie of trapdoors, alternate dimensions, spectral houses, magic spells, incantations, tarot cards, feral Parisian cats, sisterly sprees, cockeyed waltzes, tall tales, puns, palindromes, wordplay, and most of all, cinephilia and storytelling. The title Go Boating, or Vent en bateau in French, is a colloquial expression meaning to get caught up in a story one is being told. There's a story, and then there's a story within the story, and you might even argue a story within that story. We begin with librarian Julie, who meets and befriends bohemian Celine in a style that evokes Lewis Carroll's White Rabbit. They soon become roommates and play some identity-swapping games until one day they discover a mysterious house that seems to be a cosmic stage for a chamber drama that plays forever on loop, and they have parts to play themselves. Each time, they are ejected from the house, almost as if by the structure itself, and they immediately lose their memories of what happened within. But they've been left with various raw candies in their mouths, and they can replay a sequence of events simply by sucking on them in the right order. You got all that? Doesn't matter. To me, it's one of the greatest films about motion picture spectatorship, and what movies and stories mean to us. Film critic David Thompson called it the most innovative narrative film since Citizen Kane. It's a top 10 favorite film of mine, and I recommend it to most anyone that I meet who is into cinema. Rivette made a career out of challenging and often lengthy films. I'm a Rivette fan, and I enjoy unpacking them, including his magnum opus Out One, which directly preceded Celine and Julie. This one remains his most accessible picture, and I was thrilled when Criterion finally put it out on Blu-ray in the US.